Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Missouri. We're in the city of Joplin, Missouri. We're actually exiting Webb City, which is right next to Joplin. We're going to be doing a short driving tour of the downtown Joplin area of the city, and then if we have any existing time, we'll travel through the neighborhoods and give you guys a peek so y'all can see what it looks like over here in Joplin, Missouri. We're about 10 minutes away from downtown Joplin. We're currently on MacArthur Drive and Madison Ave. On my right hand side, we just passed a Come and Go gas station, Quickie Mart. We also have a Walgreens on my right hand side. And we have a McDonald's on my left hand side, as well as a Culver's Butter Burgers and Frozen Custard. They're advertising a spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. The weather is 54 degrees. And right now we are on the southwestern portion of Missouri. It's cloudy skies. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. I'm currently doing a 48-state cross-country journey. We're going to be documenting different towns, neighborhoods, and cities in every state along the way. We're passing Madison Ave. On my right-hand side, we have some sort of residential home. On my left-hand side, we also have a residential home. On our left, you can head to Crowder College. We have an Orient Express on our left, a bicycle sales service, a jiu-jitsu location, and a crazy coffee spot for all you crazy coffee lovers. On my right-hand side, we have a little community, homes. We passed a building called Junkerville on our right and an Arvis Bank. We're also passing a Craves Coffee as well as a Hurricane Car Wash. All right, we're going to be making a left-hand turn coming up at the end of the road. So I'm going to merge left. City limit Joplin. The population is 50,150 people. We have a large field on my right-hand side. It looks like it could possibly be an airfield. This is where I'm going to make this left-hand turn at Prairie Flower Road. We're making a left-hand turn at Prairie Flower Road. Prairie Flower Road turns into North St. Louis Avenue. We have Plainview on our left-hand side, which brandishes a airplane. We have Angler's or Anglert's Body Shop. We have Motion Industries on our right-hand side. We have Natural Health Care and Sutton on our left-hand side. Buffett chiropractic work if you need any chiropractic stuff done to your body. We have a church on our left-hand side, Prairie Flower Church on our left-hand side. We just passed Falcon Street. We're 8 minutes away from our desired destination. We have a street side mailbox on my right hand side, 1059. The house is located on my left hand side though, so which means they had to come out and get their mail from across the street. We're passing a block on my right hand side. That was Logan Drive. We're now approaching Lucas Drive. Again, these are all blocks that are within the Joplin city. We're passing East Kent Drive. We got houses on our left, houses on our right. We had a lunch truck on our right-hand side. We're passing Foxberry Terrace on our right-hand side. We just passed Bettendale Way. We're 7 minutes away from our desired destination. We're passing Mallory Drive. As you guys can see, it's open fields, open road, country living. We're at North St. Louis Ave and East Fountain Road. I'm going to allow this Toyota to pass by. We have an American flag on my left-hand side at full staff, as well as a Kansas City Champions flag that was right below the American flag. Homes on our left, homes on our right. They're very spread out, as you can see. They have good yardage. I would say anywhere from like 50 yards, maybe 60 yards of property. This is when you get to a neighborhood that has acres of land per property, you know what I mean? We just passed Mount Hope Road. We're 6 minutes away from our desired destination. We had horses on my left-hand side, y'all. We had 2 horses that were, I believe the term is grazing. Is that the term? When a horse eats grass, they're grazing. Let me know if I'm wrong. We're passing East Whitney Way. We got another house on my right-hand side. And again, huge yards. All this fence on my right goes to that one property. We just passed East Natalie Lane. I have a cousin named Natalie. Let me know if anybody in your family is named Natalie, or if you're watching, your name is Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Passing Peace Lutheran Church on our right and East Sadie Lane on our left-hand side. So these blocks right here are 5 minutes away from downtown Joplin. We have what looks to be like some sort of energy site on our right-hand side. We're passing North Brook Drive on my left-hand side. 5 minutes away from our desired destination. We're approaching East Zora Street, the 2700 block of East Zora. We're at the intersection of North St. Louis Ave and East Zora. Zora is an interesting name. I've never heard of Zora. I mean, not saying that it's a name, but it sounds like it would have been a name. Like, you know Zora? You know the guy Zora? Hungar with the little pokey thingy. You're like, ching, 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 ching. There's a huge lot for sale on my right. That lot on my right, that's for sale. So if you have a big bag, feel free to come visit Joplin, Missouri, and drop that bag on that lot. All right, we're again passing multiple communities, little blocks on our left and on our right-hand side. We're passing South Street on our right-hand side. We got street side mailboxes. We have a bicycle pathway on our right, and we also have sidewalks. We're passing Vandalia, or let me see if I can pronounce that correctly. Vandalia, I believe that's how you pronounce it. We're passing Trenton Street. We have homes with garages on our left. They look like they're being made as we speak. We have original homes of the neighborhood on our right-hand side. We're passing East Rolla Street. I believe I actually knew a female growing up on the block. Her name was Rolla. Yep, Rolla. I don't think that was her full name, but her nickname was Rolla. We're passing Royal Heights on our left. It was Rolla, Keisha, Shay, Mornisha. They all had all those names. Passing Euclid Ave. I had to think about how you say that. Unless the E is silent, and then it's just Euclid Ave. We're approaching East G Street on our right-hand side. Look at the house on my right-hand side, tucked up away, and they got tons of trees on their property. We got sidewalks on both sides. This is a long walk you got going on here on this road. Now, if you're new to the channel and wondering why is he talking about sidewalks, well, some neighborhoods, believe it or not, do not have sidewalks. You got to walk in the street. It looks like we're passing a cemetery on my left-hand side. We just passed East North Street, and now we're passing East Furnish Street on my right-hand side. On my left-hand side, this appears to be all connected to the cemetery. We're passing East Valley Street. We're about 3 minutes away from our desired destination. We're passing East Hill Street. We're approaching Broadway. We're going to slow down right here. Above Broadway, it says Langston Hughes Broadway. So I believe that's the correct term for the block. Wasn't Langston Hughes like a poet, a writer, something like that? I do recall somewhere in my high school years, I think I had to read a Langston Hughes book or do a report on Mr. Langston Hughes. We got Simple Simons or Simmons on my right-hand side, which appears to be a used car dealership. And they also have Broadway Storage on my right-hand side. We got more residential homes on my left-hand side. We're passing Central Street. We got a construction site on my right-hand side and more residential homes on my left. We have a female with her child entering their house on my right. And or sister. She looked like it could have been her child, but low-key it could have probably just been her sister. We're approaching 3rd Street. And we're going to be making a right coming up on 4th Street. We're 2 minutes away from our desired destination. We got Come and Go Quickie Mart on my right-hand side. We got Auto Collision and Service Center on my right. Snodgrass. Snodgrass. That's the name of their collision center. I'm going to spell it out for you. Snodgrass. 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 Unless the D silent and it's snowgrass. A snowgrass. But I see snod and then I see grass. What a name for a collision center. Let's make this right-hand turn on 4th Street. We just came off of 4th in St. Louis. That's the collision center called Snodgrass on my left-hand side in case you didn't believe me. Gas is $3.19 per gallon over here at 4th and Elm. We just passed Elm Street. You know, you remember my uncle, Freddy Krueger's block, Elm Street. We just passed a tire center. We got a gentleman and his lady walking on the right-hand side. Passing Gomingo or Comingo. I had to add a Spanish accent to it. Now we're passing South Club. We're entering the Joplin downtown area. Passing South High Ave. We got Joplin Supply Company on my right-hand side. We got Covert Electric Motors on our left. We're passing Michigan. We got Joplin Supply on our right once again. We're going to make this right-hand turn on School Ave. We're turning right off of 4th and School Ave. We're currently on School Ave. And I guess this is where the downtown exploration is going to begin. Now keep in mind, this is a small town. It's my first time here. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what their downtown is going to look like. We got Cross Lines Ministries on my right-hand side. We're at 3rd and School Ave. And we're going to begin to explore. We got Empire Market on my left-hand side. We're going over some railroad tracks. I'm going to go over this very slowly and cautiously. All right. We got some Christmas lights over here hung up high. It looks like there might be an eatery over here behind me on my left-hand side. Like a bar area. Empire Market Community Gardens. That explains a lot. We're at 3rd and Division Ave. I'm going to make this left-hand turn here. So far, I don't see anything that looks remotely close to a downtown area. But then again, this is small town living. We're back on 4th Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on 4th Street. We got the touch-up shop on my left-hand side. Collision repair and dent removal. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. We're back on 4th Street. We're passing Cox Ave. I believe I have a viewer called Chris Cox. 4th and Cox. We just passed Compound 360, which is a jiu-jitsu and MMA education center. I guess it's, you want to learn how to fight and all that stuff. You might want to check them out. We're next to Landreth Park, Parks and Recreation, City of Joplin on my right-hand side. We're approaching Murphy Boulevard. We're at the intersection of 4th and Murphy Boulevard. We have a few gentlemen across the street on my right-hand side behind the City of Joplin vehicle. You see that white pickup truck? There's 3 men that are maintaining the landscape. They have a rake, they have a weed whacker, and they are doing yard work in a sense, right? It's not really a yard, but yeah. We got B&B discount advertisement on my left-hand side, nothing but bargains. We're gonna go over these train tracks. We're passing South Grand Avenue, 4th and Grand Avenue. We got the Joplin Area Chamber of Commerce Advanced Training and Technology Center on my left-hand side. Right here, Joplin Downtown Historic District. You see that pole? All right, guys, we finally got to some downtown Joplin. Let me make this right on Kentucky Ave. Why, you ask? Because I got cars behind me tailing me. So I'm going to give them an opportunity to pass us. And we'll see what's down here. We'll see what's back here, you know? We're approaching 3rd Street. 2-hour parking only. Let's make this left-hand turn on 3rd and Kentucky Ave. Wow, it looks like we're next to the Joplin Police Department, ladies and gentlemen. Look on my right-hand side. That yard is full of Joplin police cars and a SWAT unit. They got a big boy tank back there. I only seen that in GTA when you get like 5 stars, 6 stars. Wow, they got a big boy. I'm talking about that thing got 6 wheels. See the police department on my right-hand side, guys. We're at 3rd and Pennsylvania Ave. Wow, what do you know? Your boy Toonie Magooney is from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, PA. North Philadelphia, born and raised. Kensington's where I spend most of my days, chilling out, maxing out, relaxing out, cooling out, shooting some videos outside for my YouTubers. All right, let's make this right-hand turn on 4th Street. So it looks like we're going to be approaching some eateries. Yeah, because up the block is closed. You see it? I don't know if y'all can see from afar. There's a little bridge over there on 5th Street, right on the next block. It's closed. So let's make this right-hand turn. We got a reflexology, sports massage, hot stone, couples massage, Swedish massage, deep tissue, chair massage, and all that on our left-hand side. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We got Red Onion Cafe since 1996 on my right. There was a gentleman taking a stroll. This is one of the eateries in the downtown area of Joplin. We got the Southern Livery Lofts are in my future on my left. We're at 4th and Virginia Ave. I believe I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Virginia Ave. There's no sign that says we can't do otherwise. We got Central Christian Center on our left-hand side. We got the Joplin Globe on my left-hand side. Mother's Brewing Company on my right-hand side. We got New Directions on my right-hand side, whatever that is. Looks like we have a Joplin emergency vehicle directly in front of us. Matter of fact, let's go down a little further so we can see what's up with this little emergency situation right here. We're at 3rd and Virginia. This is their Joplin emergency vehicle. It's huge. It's the fire department vehicle. Rescue. Wow. At first I thought it was like a traditional ambulance, but no. I guess it's related to the fire department, unless that's what they do their ambulance work in. We're next to the Messenger Towers Senior Apartments on my left-hand side, located at 2nd Street, 2nd and Virginia Ave, the 200 block of East South Virginia Ave. So if anybody's looking for senior apartments or senior housing in a small town like Joplin, Missouri, you might want to give this place a visit. You can Google Messenger Towers located in Joplin, Missouri State. All right, so we're going to make this left-hand turn. The next block is 1st Street. 1st Street actually is the end. We make a left and it'll bring us to Main Street. Should I go straight so y'all can see what's on 1st Street? Doesn't look like there's much going on down there, though. It looks like an industrial little section. I'm going to make this left on 2nd Street. No, but then again, let's go down. Let me retract my bid. I'm going to retract my bid. Am I allowed to retract my bid? I take back my offer. No Indian giving. It's cool. I'm going to take it back. We're going to go straight, and then we're going to come around. You know why? Because, oh, we got cops behind us now. Oh, we got ambulance. Oh, something happened here at the senior apartment. Oh, that makes sense. Senior apartments, and there's an ambulance next door to the senior apartments. Oh, there's a Honda Del Sol over here on my left-hand side. I seen it, a Honda Del Sol. Those are rare and discontinued. Oh, look at this Volkswagen on my right. Beautiful. I like that. I should have did a cross-country trip in one of those, so I could have fit in like Scooby-Doo. Like Shaggy and Scooby. Woo, woo, woo. We got the United States Postal Office on my right-hand side. And now we're approaching Main Street. We got a Dollar General on my left-hand side. Now I can go right or I can go left. What shall I do? We got Downtown Lube on my right-hand side. Fast, friendly, quality service. Tire sale and service, oil changes, brake jobs, and more. On my left-hand side, we have Bruce's Point of View Optical Vision. Let's make this left-hand turn. Wow, it's a green light for us. And that person just ate the green light. Yo, you saw how... Yo, y'all saw that? It was pure green for us and she ate that, John. If I would have went on my green, we would have got creamed because she was in no way near stopping. We got the community center on our right. First of many new waves on our right. Chaos Brewery Tap Room on our right. Yo, she would have creamed us. Passing a beer spot, adult education literacy on our left. Passing 2nd Street. We got the Messenger Towers on our left for the senior citizens. Downtown Burgers on our right, a little burger shack. Grace Jiu-Jitsu, another Jiu-Jitsu. Why so many people in this small town want to learn how to fight? We're passing 3rd and Main. We got many buildings around us that look educational. We're passing 4th Street. We got a U.S. Bank on my right. I got cars behind me, guys. Please forgive me. I'm on Main Road. We got a photography business on my left. Columbia Traders on my right. Newton's Jewelers on my right. We're passing 5th Street. I'm traveling super slow, too. I'm doing 21 miles an hour. The Cosmopolitan Event Center on our left. Hackett Hot Wings on our right. Oh, man. This Civic behind me just wants to keep going. There's a bus and a Civic behind me. It's a 2-lane street. They want to go very fast. Passing Sophie's. We're at 6th and Main. Passing a business called Route 66. I believe that's the visitor center. Fireside and patio on my left. Blue Moon Boutique on my left. We're going to have to go around this block again. This Civic behind me, she's so close to her. And now she's turning with us. A wonderful, spectacular lady. I'll turn left so I can get away from you. I'm going to bust this crooked U-turn right here. Kids, don't try this at home. We had a mobile and video solution store on my right. I just want to go through this block one more time. I felt like I had to fly through it. That's the Joplin school bus that just went by. It says Joplin school bus. We're at 7th and Main. We got Olson, a business called Olson on our left. We're next to Arvist Bank. Not Harvest, but Arvist. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Main. Please forgive me. I got to go through this at least one more time, a little slower. See, people be thinking I be trying to drive fast on purpose. They be like, Tune, why are you driving so fast? Slow down, Tune. Look, we got creative, #1 mobile electronics on our right. Look, we got a beautiful mural on my right that says, welcome to Joplin, Missouri. You're on historic Route 66. Oh, snap. We're on the historic Route 66. What? Route 66. We got a bistro on our left. We got a boutique called Blush on our right-hand side. We got Club 609 on our right-hand side. Missouri Southern State University advertisements on the poles. We got apartments on our right-hand side. Joplin City Hall. Yo, you see, we couldn't even catch that because it was too fast. That City Hall on our left, it doesn't look nothing like a City Hall, I'll tell you that much. We're passing 6th and Main. Oh, I am Joplin. We had another nice mural on our left. Look at the dude's painting something on the left. Coming soon. The Cutting Edge on our right. Bodegas. Botanicals and Glass. Sports Room on our left. An urban art business on our right. Rosabella Bridal and Formal Boutique on our left. Yeah, not bad. The Cosmopolitan Event Center has a variety of things that you can do related to events. Just past Columbia Traders. Beautiful classic rat rod truck that just drove by us on our left. Let's make this right on 4th Street. Wasn't 4th Street where we started out at? We're going to just go around the block, guys, because that block was too fast-paced for my liking when I try to do tours. I guess I'm going to take time to regurgitate some information that you guys can find on the World Wide Web. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Virginia. We got the Central Christian Center. I don't know where I got children from. All right, we're at 5th in Virginia. We got the Hershey Law Firm on my left-hand side. I'm going to continue traveling forward. We got the General Christian Center Student Ministry on my left-hand side. We got a police officer on my left-hand side. We got Ramsey Event Center on my right-hand side. We're going to be making this right-hand turn on 7th Street. We're at the intersection of 7th and Virginia. On my left-hand side, we have Senior Insurance Specialists, LLC. From afar on Pennsylvania Ave, I see that they have the Salvation Army. We're back where Arvis Bank was at. We're going to continue traveling forward. We have the police officer. He went from behind us to being next to us. Joplin Police. They drive a Charger. So we're back at 7th and Main. Let's talk about some educational stuff. Joplin Downtown Historic District is a national historic district located at Joplin, Jasper County, Missouri. The district encompasses 48 contributing buildings in the central business district of Joplin. It developed between 1883 and 1958 and includes representative examples of Mission Revival Art Deco and modern movement style architecture. The district includes the previously listed 5th and Main Historic District, Newman Brothers Building, Fox Theater, and St. Louis and San Francisco Railroad Building. We got Sherwin-Williams on my right-hand side. We're passing Main Street. I'm going to get back on Main Street, but let me just explore this little back block. Main Street appears to be like a I guess what it's called, Main Street. It's a main street, so people want to drive fast. I'm going to make this right on Joplin Ave. Look, we're on... Nope, it's a one-way. I thought I was going to make a right on Joplin Ave. I'm going to make a right on Wall Ave. We got Harry M. Arts and Entertainment Building on my left-hand side. Let's make this right-hand turn on Wall Ave. We got Wall Street Automotive on my left-hand side. Not to be confused with the Wall Street. Mid-America Accounts Bureau Company on our left, and Joplin Construction Company on our left. We got the First Presbyterian Church of Joplin on our left. Let's make this right-hand turn. Wow, we got our first sign of graffiti over here in Joplin. A small town, but check this out, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to just go through here. Look at this right here, Realm 1. REALM. Yeah, that says Realm 1. I see it. I don't know if y'all see it, but that says Realm 1. Wow. So we just entered an alley over here in Joplin, and I'm surprised to see the art down here. I would have thought it being such a small town, there wouldn't be. Look on my left. Wow, there's graffiti all back here, all on my right, all on my left. Wow. Look at, literally, there's pieces back here. Wow. Look at, there's a Pikachu. Pikachu! Look. You see on my right-hand side? Pikachu. My hair be looking like I get shocked by Pikachu sometimes. Look at, yo, roller hands up on my left with rollers, throw-ups, burners, tags. Wow. Oh, man. The ground is looking like it got puddles. This is interesting. At least for me, coming from an art perspective. It's always interesting to see other towns' style, swag. You know, they drip. I don't know if you guys got that metaphorical slang I was throwing in there, but yeah. It's good to see another artist style. It helps inspire. All right, so can we make a right here, or is this a one-way? This is a one-way, yeah. So let's make this left. Go figure, huh? So we're gonna head back to Main Street once again. We got Lear's Safety Supplies on my left-hand side. We're back at Wall Ave, 5th and Wall. Could have swore it was called Wall Street a minute ago. All right, I'm waiting for these cars so I can make a right-hand turn. Oh, we got another vehicle. We got this Chevy. Then we got this GMC. Oh my gosh, we got like 7 more vehicles. GMC, Ford, Toyota, and a Ford. All right, that's it. No more. I can't let nobody go by. Paper planes and pencils. Y'all saw that mirror on my left? That was cool. Paper planes and pencils. We just passed a certified public accountant. But wow, abandoned building right here on my left. This building on my left is big. It looks like it used to be an apartment building, some sort of medical center or something. Anyway, abandoned. All right, we're back on the notorious 4th Street. Hey, no, it's not really notorious, but we're back on 4th Street because I feel like we've been on 4th Street a whole lot now. All right. We got the Joplin Public Library on my left-hand side. Passing Joplin Ave. All right, we're going to go through this Main Street one more time. Let's see if we can get farther than 7th Street. I got to catch them when they're on a red light. Look, let's make this right-hand turn. Too fast. Too curious. All right, we're back on Main Street. Look, there's nobody behind us. Cool. Let me try to drive slower. We're passing 5th Street. There's nobody behind us, though. So let me just drive slow. There you go, Tune. Slow. Low-key, this kind of reminds me of like a fake Broad Street. I said fake. But like it kind of gives me that vibe real quick. We just passed 6th Street. We passed Joplin City Hall on our right. Like if I just squint my eyes, turn my head sideways, and smack the back of my head, I feel like I'm back in Philadelphia. All right, we're back at the infamous 7th Street. I know it's not really infamous. I'm hyping it up for no reason. But yeah, it really go down out here in the wild Midwest. Yeah, we in the Midwest kind of, right? We in the Midwest with it. You got an East Coast city boy in the Midwest. Look at their license plates. Their license plates look boring. Like I've seen some places with cool looking license plate. Missouri, your license plate is boring. It says bicentennial. But I ain't even gonna lie. Pennsylvania license plate is boring too. We have some boring license plates in PA. Driving across country, I've seen some pretty fancy license plates. I feel underwhelmed with my PA license plate. All right, we're passing 7th Street. There you go. We finally got past 7th Street, but guess what? We got tons of cars behind us. I'm talking about traffic, looking for my chapstick. No, it didn't go like that. But anyway, y'all know Malibu's most wanted, right? All right, we're approaching 8th Street. We got CPI Technologies on our left. We got Pinnacle Bank on our right. We just passed 8th Street. We got a detail shop on our left. We got Smith's Floors on our right. We got a motorcyclist on our left, looking too cool for school. We're passing 9th Street. We're on 9th and Main. We got a Budweiser pub on our right-hand side. Cohee's Cookie Company on our left. Beaten Path Coffee Company on our left. We're approaching 10th Street. 10th and Main. The block on my right was closed off anyway. We're approaching 12th Street. We got, what's this? Barber Heath 3, barbershop on my right. The little teeny weeny shack's the barbershop. We're passing 12th Street. We're passing Wilder's Restaurant, AAA on my right hand side. Park in the rear. Park in the rear. Athletic Supply Company on our right. We're passing Jung. Is it Jung? That's how you say it? Jung, without the jungle, like without the L. Jung. Fraternal Order of Eagles on our left. Passing 14th and Main. Passing The Rock on our right-hand side. Recovery Outreach. Oh, that was like a rehabilitation type of building. Passing Office Concepts. Dixie Printing on our right-hand side. We're at 15th and Main. As you can see, the street poles on the left and right-hand side, they kind of look fancy. They kind of look like they got some feng shui. We got the Wizard of Paws. I said it, the Wizard of Eyes. Pet grooming, Wizard of Paws. Man, I got to get out of this lane. This ram behind me wants to ram me. We're at 16th and Main. We got a match. There you go, ram. Go ahead. Bye. Bye, boy. Bye, girl. All right, we're passing 17th Street. We got Main Street. Drive-through liquor. Drive-through liquor. Little tricycle. We just passed a little tricycle, the one from the Saw movie. You remember the tricycle? We got Coates Lock and Key on our left. Passing 18th Street. The numbers just keep getting higher and higher. We got Hardee's Char-Boiled Thick Burgers on our right-hand side. I don't know, that just doesn't sound appetizing to me. Thick burgers. Passing 19th Street. Wow, that BMW was kind of coming close. Norma's Homestyle Cooking and Diner on our left. Heavenly Donuts on our left. Wow, hopefully those donuts will make you go to heaven. We got Papa John's Pizza on our left. You guys remember me talking to you about Papa John's, right? How I've never tried a Papa John's pizza in my entire life. Yep, I've never tried a Papa John's. We got a Civic Si right there in front of us. The 2003, 4, 5 body hatchback. That's when they reintroduced the hatchback because they discontinued the hatchback for several years. And then they reintroduced it again. I myself am a proud owner of a 4th generation 1990 hatchback Civic. 5-speed. Her name is Ugly Betty. We're at 20th and Main. We got some artwork on my right-hand side, right next to the Conoco gas station. Mangsu Dam Tai Chinese on my right. Yo, I kind of said that right? Monsoon Dang Tai Chinese. All right, let's make this right because I feel like we're getting away from downtown. But then again, this might take us straight to residential. That's dope. All right, we had enough of downtown. Main Street got me stressed out. I think I got a whole new gray hair because of Main Street. Bling! That was the gray hair that just stuck out, and I named it Main Street. Bling, bling! That was Joplin. And the other one was the police officer that was behind me. I named it the police officer that was behind me. We're at 21st and Joplin Ave. I'm going to continue traveling forward. We're crossing over Joplin Ave. Look at these houses on my right-hand side. Look at these houses on my left-hand side. So we're in a residential neighborhood, y'all. I hear the birds. Y'all hear the birds? Shut up, Tune. Y'all heard the birds? Say no. That was me. But all right, we're at 21st and Wall. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. No, that's too much pop culture for you guys. All right, Tune, stop it with the pop culture references, dude. Wayne's World. All right, let's make this left-hand turn on Pearl Ave. Let's see what this block looks like. All right, I see vinyl-sided homes, brick homes, shingled homes, stone finished homes, different colors, green, tan, beige, dark gray. There's a boarded up home on my left. I don't know why it's boarded, but it's boarded. They got sidewalks. They got large grass patches next to their sidewalk. Like, they got a puny little 2-foot wide sidewalk, and then a huge, like, I would say a yard, 3 to 4 foot wide grass patch next to the sidewalk. All right, we're at 22nd and Pearl Ave. I see the Civic. I see the EG Civic back there, hatchback Civic. I have a wing for one of those back in Philly. I'm trying to get rid of. So if anybody's watching and is in the Philadelphia area and you guys need a wing for an EG hatchback Civic, feel free to contact me when I touch down back in Philly. $1 million, cold, hard, cash. Say no. All right, we're at 23rd and Pearl Ave. I'm going to make this right-hand turn so we can head back down towards what seemed to be like the downtown area. Yo, am I going up a one-way? No, I don't think so. Look at their yards and stuff. Some people got garages. Some people got their yards fenced in, like on my left. Some people, like on my right, don't have their yards fenced in at all. I would probably be one of the guys who fences in their property, especially because the dogs. Because I got dogs. We're at 23rd and Byers Ave. I wouldn't want my dogs, like, escaping. So fence would be the way to go. Looks like a quiet area. So Joplin is a whopping, you ready? What, a Joplin downtown area? Or is this, the Joplin Downtown Historic District is 12 acres. Wow, 12 acres. It's a small town. It was built in 1883. The architect responsible is Michaelis. I guess it's Michael Lease. Yeah, Michael Lease. August. Allen August. So they were probably siblings. Michaelis and Allen, they both had the August. No, I'm sorry. I saw August on the second time. It was Allen Austin. My bad. My apologies. Like, low-key, I kind of feel like I'm in, like, Ludlow, Philadelphia real quick. Like, on, like, we're on 21st and Byers Ave. Like, on, what's that, Randolph? Rudolph? No, I said Rudolph, like the reindeer. We're on, like, Randolph, or we're, like, on, like, 6th and, like York, Master around there, where they got the new little complex homes, because we got stuff that looks just like this a little bit. Kind of, maybe. All right, we're approaching 20th Street. We're at 20th and Byers. We got a CPA firm on our right-hand side. All right, let's cross this. This is a pretty big street. It's cool because, like, I did tell you at the beginning, on the second half of the tour, I wanted to show y'all some residential area. And look it, this looks more dense than what we started off at, though. Where we started off at looked like they were in, like, the country, right? This looks more like city living almost, because they're, like, densely placed together, close units. I would say that they're separated by eyeballing it, 15 to 16 feet. This one on my right looks like it has more of a separation. This one looks like it's separated like what? Wow. Like 40 feet. We're at 19th and Byers. We got a car right here on my left that looked busted up. They taped their window, the trunk was open, the bumper was hanging. So Joplin is literally on the historic Route 66. That's incredible. The Joplin Museum Complex has exhibits on mining and the robbers, Bonnie and Clyde, who hid in the city in 1933, baby. We're at 18th and Byers. Yo, we in the city where Bonnie and Clyde was at, yo. Mind blown. Byers Avenue United Methodist Church on our left. Yo, they hit here in 1933. I wonder what house they hit at. Look at all the kids on my right playing on the trampoline. Yo, that's dope. It looks like a Hispanic family. Yo, they're laughing at my car. Kids, stop laughing at my car, yo. Why every time I go through, kids want to laugh at me? Stop it, please. You're hurting my feelings. We're at 17th and Byers. That was funny. Yeah. All right, so they got something called the Shoal Creek, which tumbles over the broad Grand Falls, and the nearby Wildcat Glades are a set of protected chert glades unique to the area. What? Did they just say wildcat? Do they got wildcats around here, Vato? We're at 16th and Byers. Simon, if I see a wildcat, I say I'm gonna make like a leaf and leave, or I'm gonna make like a banana and split, or I'm gonna make like a cat and say no. All right, we're at 15th and Byers. Let me make a left. I feel like we've been going straight too long. Let's make this left-hand turn. All right, we're making a left on 15th Street. Yeah, they got garages, you see? That one's a cinder block garage, and they spray painted on it. Somebody spray painted on it. Quick, hand me a spray can so I can write tune. I see a first generation CRV inside somebody's property. We're at 15th and Moffett. Moffett Ave. We have a Moffett school in Philadelphia. I believe it's located. Ooh, classic car alert. Moffitt's located in, I believe, Old Kensington. Look at my right hand side. It's for sale too. A Bel Air. That's a bad mama jama right there. It just needs a paint job. That's a bad. Listen, I paint cars. I would have painted. Please, somebody buy that for me and give it to me so I can paint it. I'll let you drive in it. I'll let you sit in the back seat, please, for me. We're at 14th and Moffett. Oh, it looks like we got a dunk over here. Something under the cover with some big rims. It looks like a classic box car. On my left-hand side, I'm going to go really close to it. Look at. Crikey, mate. Do you see the classic dunk in its natural habitat? No, that's not really a dunk. That got like some 20-inch rims. That don't count. Dunks are like 24s, 26. Oh, there's a fire house back here that was on fire, right? It's not literally on fire, but it burned down. But I saw somebody on an orange, what are those things called? A Honda Gram? Unless it was a Chinese replica. But because Honda don't make an orange Gram, do they? So it might have been a replica, but I don't know. Somebody out there who owns a Honda Gram, let me know. Do they make an orange one? Or could you get orange plastics, right? So the zip code over here is 64801 through 64804. Joplin is on an elevation of 1,004 feet. We're at Jung Boulevard and Byers Ave. Oh, here goes the orange Honda Gram thingy. That's real. That's a Honda Gram. All right, so I just answered my question. It said Gram on it. My cousin Ainge, shout out to Ainge Chavo, YouTuber Ainge Chavo. Y'all check him out. YouTube Ainge. I think it's YT Ainge. He changes his name. He changed it a couple times. But just type Ainge, A-N-G-E, Chavo, C-H-A-V-O. His YouTube channel should come up. He got I think 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, give or take, and growing. If you go comment on his page, let him know. Tune sent you. 2215. But yeah, that's my cousin. He had one of those. I actually got a chance to drive it. All right, let's make this left-hand turn on South Wall Street. Well, technically, you don't drive a motorcycle. You ride a motorcycle, but you get me. All right, let's check the opposite side. Remember, we are on this side of Maine for the remaining portion of this tour. Let's see what's on the opposite side of Maine. We just passed something called Nouveau Luxe Salon. We got Chris Key's Key Shop on our left. Oh, Chris Coates Key. Oh, he's what you call those guys? A locksmith. That's a cool job, yo. We got Ozark Athletic Supply on our left. What makes it cool is that technically you can get it behind any lock. You can get into any any building. You can get into any car. Like, that's a cool occupation. Like, if I have a child, like, I'm just gonna buy them locks when they're like 5, 6, and give them keys and like picks and stuff, so they can like educate themselves with main and junk. So if I ever get locked out of my house or locked out of my car, I'm like, yo, son, daughter, I'm over here. Can you come and bail me out? Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those fathers or grandfathers saying, yeah, but that's seriously a cool trade, like a cool skill to have. There was a movie on Netflix about a locksmith, a dude who he was from, I think, Germany or something, but he loved cracking safes and loved cracking locks. It was a cool movie, a really good movie. We're at Virginia Ave and Mark Wart Street. We got the JP in flea market right here. I guess this is a Joplin flea market canopy right here. Maybe people go and put their tables there, and there's a flea market that pops off here. This side doesn't look like it's as dense as the other side. It looks like there's more businesses on this side of Main Street. Yeah, so that movie on Netflix, the dude like used to pick locks, and he made a YouTube channel and everything. In the movie, he made a YouTube channel. He was trying to grow his YouTube, and I think one of the females found him because she could tell that he was a good locksmith, and they used him for a heist. We're at Pennsylvania Ave and Mark, how do you say that? Mark Wart. It's spelled MarkwardT. I guess the D silent, Mark Wart. But part of me wants to say Mark Work did. It wants me to say the. We got a dog on our left. Oh, and a dog in front of us, and we got a trampoline on our left. We're approaching Kentucky Ave. We just passed Pennsylvania Ave. Every time I hear the word Kentucky, what do you guys think of? When I hear the word Kentucky, I think of Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm sorry, I want to go right because I want to check out this dude's dog. Am I wrong? Because I want to just check out this dude's pit bull. I want to check out this dude's dog. Look, they're walking the street. Dude, you got sidewalks on both sides and you want to teach your dog how to walk in the street? I never do that. I try not to let my dog walk in the street. Beautiful dog. Wow, gorgeous dog, dude. Your dog's much cooler looking than you are. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a dog lover. Like, if you walked up to me with your dog, I'll ask you, is your dog friendly? If you tell me yeah, I'll be like, can I hug it? And you'd be like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. And I'm going to just hug your dog. Your dog can look at me like I'm a weirdo. All right. We got some lots on my left, lots on my right. I hear a locomotive train. A horn. Wow, that was loud. We're at 14th and Grand Ave. Those are real locomotive horns because they sell like a train horn that you can put in your car. Because I got one. I got one in my 1984 Honda Accord. I got an Accord sedan, but only 106,000 miles. And I put a train horn on it. Because people used to try to rush me out of the way, yo. Like, they be trying to rush me in this. They be trying to rush me. In any car that I drive, they try to rush me. I'm telling you, I was doing tours. Oh, there's a dog on my right. Let me try to feed him. You want some food? Come here. Come here, buddy. Here. Come here. Come on. Have a good day. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm sorry. Let me compose myself. So that was interesting, guys. That was one of the first times ever. I'm so happy to find out that that dog has a home. Yo, so y'all seen that car that pulled up? There was a lady. She said, there he goes. And that was her dog. So her dog escaped. But the dog, to be completely honest, didn't look like it was in the best of shape. I don't know. Maybe it's an older dog. You know how older dogs tend to be frail. But long story short, I fed it. And it ate the food, which is cool. I took a picture and everything. Cool. Hey, we got some more dogs on my left. I fed it. She pulled up and she took them. And she said, thank you. She said, that was so nice of you. I said, yeah, every time I see a dog, I always try to feed it. You know, as long as I got dog food in the car and I see the dog, I'm gonna feed it. That's it. And I told y'all, I don't play when it comes to feeding dogs. One day, forbid, the dog's gonna probably be aggressive and try to attack me, but I'm gonna take it, you know, with a grain of salt. If I can do one thing while I'm traveling the country, if I can do one thing right before I leave this earth, for all the wrongdoing that I've done in my time span and continue to do, feeding a dog would be one of the coolest deeds I do before I leave this earth. We're passing 12th and Missouri. All right, let's make this right-hand turn on South Iowa Ave. Something tells me that probably in my previous life I was a dog. No, but I know you, especially many of the men who are watching, hear that often. Have you ever had a lady tell you, in your previous life, you were a dog? Well, in my case, I was probably genuinely like an actual dog, because I feel like a spiritual connection with dogs. With all animals, but specifically with dogs. We're at East Mardwart and Iowa Ave. Yeah, something about dogs that warms my heart. And when I see dogs in poor condition, in poor health, it breaks my heart, and it's like it disturbs me. Because dogs don't have the control. They don't have the power to open up a fridge to feed themselves. They don't have a power to pour themselves some water. They solely rely on the help of a human being. Look at this, abandoned on our left. And look at this classic truck on my right. Oh, that's dope. Ooh, that's a 350, a Ford 350. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, so something about me feels a connection with dogs. So that's why I always do my best to try to, you know, help a dog. If you see a dog, I ask you guys, all my viewers, if you ever see a dog, try to feed it. If you have something, you have some food, if you can, you know, try to feed it. Don't go get bit and blame it on Tune. But you told me to feed the dog. I jumped out, I fed the dog, it bit me. Now I got rabies. Now I gotta take this 6-inch shot in my kidney. Nah, bro, like, just be cautious, you know. Place the food somewhere, let them know you're there to help, and back up. Back up, and that's all you can do. As long as you put the food out there, that's all that matters. On another note, if you guys have an SPCA around you, and you're a single old person, no offense, you know, if you're a single elder person who, you know, is by yourself, and if you're living alone in a home, I don't know if you're in an apartment, it might be different, but if you're in a place where you can care for a dog and you have the ability to give the dog love and care, try and adopt a dog, because the dogs in the shelters get put down daily. Hundreds of thousands of dogs get put down daily. They basically give them the shot. Oh, look at that car that was on top of that thing. It was a drag car. Comer's mufflers. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, I don't want to get into the logistics of, like, you know, the dog stuff, but yeah. Shopping center on my right hand side. So we kind of came off on a tangent here after we saw the dog, but it's cool. I think I had good energy, good spirits. Let's make this left on Illinois Avenue. On very few occasions do you get this energy that you hear today, you know, because, you know, I'm just a human being. I'm not a robot, so I can't be a robot every single tour. But this was an authentic tour, authentic energy, authentic vibes. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have just reached our 1 hour mark. If you're new to the channel, I'll try to keep these tours at 1 hour long for viewer retention and file management purposes. This is your unofficial tour guide, Tune 215. Y'all know, Tune dollars. Tune be chilling. Yeah, show some love, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Please consider leaving a comment in the comment section. All comments go a long way. Smash that thumbs up button, tickle that thumbs up button, punch that thumbs up button. Yeah, you already know. This is your homeboy, Mr. Toonie Kali Fragilistic Expialidocious. And I'm tuning out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. In my radio announcer voice. Say, like, Tune, you still talking? Wasn't you supposed to tune out? Chill. But can I make this 1 hour even? All right, y'all. Now I'm officially tuning out.